A lot of comments I get when I posted the video about South Africa, I made a video about South Africa, is what concerns you with South Africa? Why do you like poking your nose in South African affair? Do you know, before you guys were free, before you got your independence, the whole of
with the government is that there's a lot of illegal immigrants in the country. So if you are talking about this Home Affairs, if you want me to tell you about this Home Affairs, do you know why most foreigners are staying on this road? Because this Home Affairs is the one that has been cooking fraudulent documents. So, but if this Home Affairs is saying these people are legal, so.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? Let me say something. Because I'm doing content about Nigerians, I'm supporting Nigerians, now I'm spreading hate. The same South Africans who are asking foreigners to leave their country, who are flogging foreigners, looting people's shops, they are not spreading hate, right? Me, I am spreading hate because I chose to say the truth. Every time people are making videos on social media insulting Nigerians, calling Nigerians drug dealer, calling Nigerians ashawo, insult Nigerians all kinds of names. Even some Nigerians in Ghana, they are supporting Ghana, insulting their own country. You people are not telling them that they are spreading hate in Africa. You people are not asking them to stop preaching hate and stop preaching and start preaching peace. You're telling me that me, I'm spreading hate. How am I spreading hate? How am I spreading hate? I'm just exposing the truth. How am I spreading hate more than South Africans who are looting people's shops? Am I spreading hate more than South Africans who are stealing people's things? Who are chasing people out of their country? Flogging people on the street? Who is spreading hate here? Please, I want to ask you some of the comments I see. Who is spreading hate here? Okay, because I came here and said, please help me subscribe on my YouTube channel. This channel will be brought down from in 6 days. Today is 7 days. Instead of you to go there and subscribe, you're telling me that I'm spreading hate. Because I say Nigerians, I choose to support Nigeria. If I was supporting South Africans here, they'll be saying, oh, Sisi, you're saying the truth. Sorry for laughing. If I was supporting Ghanaians here, they'll tell me I'm saying the truth. I should keep on, I should push forward. But now it is Nigerians, I'm spreading hate. I'm spreading hate. I'm not spreading any hate. You get, Nigeria is that country. I prefer to go to Nigeria and suffer with terrorism than for me to go to South Africa and be flogged like a chicken and be flogged like a criminal. A country that if you just see South Africans, you start running. You cannot even feel free. That's not a country. If because I'm saying things like this means I'm spreading hate now, let it be hate. Please guys, keep on going there. You people are not even subscribing. I'm even asking some of you to go and subscribe. I've gained only 1 subscribers, even though I've not checked it yet. Please guys, go and subscribe. Because you guys don't subscribe, if this channel goes down, how am I going to be talking to you guys? Nigerians, please, I know I cannot ask anybody to subscribe except Nigerians, please go and subscribe. Let me spread the hate. Let me spread the hate. You get, let me spread the hate. It is the same these Nigerians who help South Africans. South Africans, if you want Nigerians out of your country, pay Nigerians that billions of dollars they gave you people doing apartheid. Let me tell you like that. If this is what you people call hate, South Africans, you owe Nigerians billions. You will pay that money. You will pay that money. If you people cannot pay that money, there is no way Nigerians are going to leave that country. There's no way foreigners are going to leave that country. All the sacrifice foreigners sacrifice for your liberation, if you cannot pay that money, no foreigners is leaving that country on that 30th. You see, on that 30th, all of us, if it means for us to be saying it online, we are going to say it because no foreigner is leaving that country. That country is owned by foreigners, not even South Africans. You don't even have land, you don't own anything. That country is owned by foreigners. Let me tell you like that. First the Afrikaners, second the colored, third Africans.
Africa, the whole of black countries in Africa have to poke their nose, poke their eyes, their energy, their resources into helping you guys, into South Africa, just so you guys can be free. Nigeria, that you people hate so much, your sole enemy, the ones that you hate more than anyone these days, they spent $61 billion in the 19th. Now, I want you to take your phone, check how much is $61 billion now. In the 19th, they spent that money into South African freedom, just so you guys can be free. Do you know how that money come about? They were deducting money from my granddad's account, from my dad's account, to fund that thing, just so you guys can be free. Forcefully. We like it or not, the money will be deducted every month. And it will be sent to you guys. They call it Mandela tax. So the only thing that is fair for me now is to poke my nose and my eyes to the country that I invested 61 billion in. Is it wrong if I poke my eyes into that? We never ask you guys to pay us because you guys can never pay us. You can't pay us. If we calculated 61 billion in the 19s with interest, South Africa will go bankrupt trying to pay that money. And you have the nerve to tell me, why am I poking my nose, my eyes into your businesses? We spent more than anyone else in Africa, in the whole of Africa, in the whole of the world, just to liberate you guys. You don't have the right to even ask me why I'm poking my nose, why I'm poking my eyes towards your business. It is my right. I have the right. I have the right to poke my nose into your businesses more than your citizens. Do you know that?
Why are they running away from their houses? Why are they not putting protection order for that person who's harassing them so that the police can arrest them? It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a fabricated lie. If I'm staying in this house and my neighbor is harassing me in this house, I have to go to the police station and tell the police, please put a restriction order on this person so that they don't come next to me. If that person on the next day violates the restriction order, that person is arrested. So that is not true. That is not, it's a fabricated story. And that's why it must stop, because we don't need this in our streets. There are kids, there are South African kids here who are scared now to walk here. When they're walking here, they are shouted upon. So we can't allow that. We can't allow that. So whoever is threatened is here legally, and they are threatened in their house. This is not a police station. They must go to the police station and open a case there, and that person guarantee they are going to be arrested, because you put a restriction order on someone, and if they violated it, they get arrested. That is simple. So let us not lie. Let us face the problem as it is. Most of these people are not legal. Secondly, most of these people got their documents fraudulently. Let me tell you that how we are so sure that these people are not legal. When you are to be verified, first of all, you need to show the date of entering the country with a passport. You need to show why did you come to the country. Intelligence must come in on that one to check you whether in your country you are not a killer or something. Thirdly, immigration must come into the party. So it's Home Affairs, it's immigration, it's intelligence, and your embassy. So you can't jump all these stages and come and sit at Home Affairs, because we know these Home Affairs used to take the machines, the equipment of Home Affairs, take them into their houses to fabricate IDs. Tina, when we start working on something, we got evidence. We got like 5 years evidence. So you can't bluff us. We know names of police and government officials who are involved in this nonsense. We know about the buildings that are hijacked in town that belong to works. We know what is happening there. But we are begging the president, we are begging the leaders, we are begging everyone to say, guys, let us do things in a correct order. This is a country. We need to claim back this country. We need to keep this country as a prospective country that is the future of our kids. That's all we're saying. Nobody's going to die. Nobody's going to dig the road. Nobody's going to hit the foreigners. Nobody's going to loot the shops. We are saying the government must deal with this problem, because does Home Affairs know where these people come from? Does Home Affairs know where they stay? Because by right, Home Affairs must know each and every one of them where they stay. Most of them, when they are here, they don't stay on this road. But they are here now. Before we start anything, let's ask Home Affairs, do you know this person? Where does this person stay? Home Affairs is supposed to know each and every one where they stay. But Home Affairs doesn't know that. So we are standing up because we are men. We will not, this will never amount to violence. It will amount to the correctness of the way the things are supposed to be done.
Africans are the owner of that country. You see the name South Africa. It's not only South Africa, the whole of Africa owns that country. So don't call me, I'm saying I'm not spreading any hate though. You say I sit in my home, I'm not spreading any hate, guys. You people don't understand the meaning of hate. I'm not spreading any. The people who are spreading hate here in Africa is South Africans. Tell them to stop spreading hate against their brothers and sisters in Africa. If someone commits crime, arrest them, deport them back to their country. Don't come and tell us that foreigners are the ones committing crime when you are the ones telling people things. We don't want to see that. We don't want to hear it.